This video is brought to you by StoneAgeGamer.com, a fantastic site for retro games, systems, accessories, and more. Be sure to check out StoneAgeGamer.com. Skip it up and that up. So Microsoft has hired a new devices and studios division leader. This is Stephen Elop. He was a former Nokia executive. This is the part of Microsoft that runs Xbox and Surface, those Surface tablet hybrids. And you're probably thinking to yourself, all right, Rich, this happens all the time. People change positions in major corporations. What the hell's the big deal? Well, there's a couple things. You remember this used to be Don Matrick's position, and then the whole DRM debacle happened, and he told people, if you don't have internet, get an Xbox 360, and then he left to go to Zynga, so he could basically get paid a shitload of money to help a ship sink to the bottom of the ocean, because Zynga is still in deep shit. And then they had Julie Larson Green take over, and it was only like a few months later that now they have this guy, Stephen Elop, in there, okay? Now, what makes it even more strange, this is coming from Bloomberg, and I'm quoting this here, they said that Elop would consider selling off the Xbox unit. This is the guy who just got hired for their devices and studios division. He would consider selling off the Xbox division if he was named the next Microsoft CEO. He wasn't, though. That position was filled last month by Satya Nadella, who is a quote-unquote good supporter of Xbox. The report from Bloomberg also stated that if Elop got the job as CEO, he would be ready to sell or close major Microsoft business units, including Xbox, if he determined they are not critical to the company's strategic outlook, quote unquote. Now, to add even more fuel to the fire, and I just got busy with stuff, I didn't make a story about this when it first came out. There have been rumors circulating that have kind of been debunked, but they haven't, and there's just conflicting reports going on that Microsoft was in talks with Amazon to sell the Xbox division to them. So if you just kind of put all this together with this guy, Stephen Elop, getting this position, he wanted to sell Xbox if he became CEO, and the rumors going around that Microsoft was in talks with Amazon to sell Xbox, it just makes you think. You start putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, and it gets you concerned. I don't think it's going to happen, but these are all just kind of strange coincidences to happen like almost at the same time. I mean, don't you agree? Here's the thing. I don't like this because I bought the Xbox One just like you guys. I didn't get a freebie. I didn't get anything. I invested in this product. And to hear all these rumors and all this uncertainty, same with Sony too, about hearing that in 2 years there's a 78% chance they might be bankrupt. It just makes you don't feel comfortable. You invested this money in this product. You expect it to have a long shelf life. And when you hear rumors like this, it just makes you very uncomfortable about your purchase. Now, do I think the Xbox One is going anywhere? No. But I know Amazon is a really healthy company with pretty damn deep pockets, but they're still a different company than Microsoft, and they haven't been in the game, no pun intended, as long or at all, and it makes you wonder how will they handle the product, especially if they transition. I mean, obviously, I don't think this is something if it will happen at all. If they are in talks, it won't happen for years. It'll probably take a while for the transition, but when the transition does happen, is Amazon going to do right by the Xbox brand? I just don't like the uncertainty. I don't like the uncertainty with Sony, too. I don't like the uncertainty with it. There's so much uncertainty in this industry right now. It's very frustrating, especially when you're passionate about it and it's one of your favorite hobbies. It just makes you scratch your head and get very annoyed. So what's your take on this, guys? Do you think that Stephen Elop, this former Nokia executive, is going to do right by the Xbox brand? Are you concerned that a guy who said that if he became CEO of Microsoft, he would want to sell Xbox, is now running the Xbox division? And if there is any validity to the Xbox brand being sold to Amazon rumor, do you think Amazon would do right by the Xbox brand? I don't know. I'm not going to say no and I'm not going to say yes. They just haven't proven themselves. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll do a better job with it if it happens. If is the key word, than Microsoft would. Who knows? Maybe they could take Xbox to a whole new level. So what do you think? Do you think they can do that, or do you think they'll do a crappy job compared to Microsoft? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. All right, folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting Review Tech USA. Have a good one.